guys, it's Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, appreciate you being here and thanks for checking me out. I've got my first order already today. It's Burger King, $6.50 for 2 miles. Customer's already changed the address and I've already dropped it off. And this is for new or newer people. You don't have to take the order to the new address. This situation, it was 1915 versus 1955, same street. But if it's like a whole different area, having you go like more miles, just contact support. They're not going to pay you more to deliver it to the new address. Just contact support and let them know that you're dropping it off at the address that you were told to drop it off to initially, and there's no problems there. Just want to always make sure you're covering your own ass. There's no other way to put it. You're an independent contractor, you're your own boss, so you need to cover yourself so companies like these can't deactivate you over minor issues like that, because that is minor. You just don't need to deliver it to the new address if it's like multiple miles, because again, you're not going to get paid for it. I got a $6.50 Chick-fil-A order for a little over 3 miles. Downside is the name on the order may be an ex-girlfriend. Luckily that was not one of my ex-girlfriends. So anyway, it went up to $7.50. I am currently at Metro. I've got a $6.50 order for a little over 2 miles. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit in the car for a minute because I know it's not ready. Normally I would say go in and check, but I know this place too well, so I'm gonna wait just maybe a couple of minutes and then go in and probably wait in there for about another 3 minutes. So it's just routine here at Metro. The Metro diner turned in $8. Another thing I want to talk about is wait times. Like I went in there, I told you guys I was going to wait in my car a couple of minutes. I went in there and the food is sitting on the counter and they're not bagging it. They're ignoring me. Nobody's talking to me. The girl checks the ticket finally. The drink is right there with the food. She walks away, goes and makes another drink, comes back and then realizes the drink is there. I mean, like, wake up. Wake up. This place is not understaffed. I need attention to detail. We need to get in and out of these places. Wait time is critical. Like yesterday I had 11 trips, the least amount of trips I've ever done, and the average wait time was 3 minutes. Yeah, yesterday I had a couple of places at 15-minute wait, 7-minute wait, but overall everything moved. Like it was a 0 wait time at a lot of the places I picked up from, which dropped it down to 3.something, like 3.1 or 3.3 minutes per delivery, per wait time, pretty much. That's kind of where you want to get. I mean, that's 33 minutes wasted yesterday just waiting. This is kind of turning into a video for new drivers because I keep thinking of these things as I'm talking or sitting here. I went from 10 o'clock to 10:45 now with no orders. Although when I had the DoorDash app on, it was giving me errors. So I don't know if DoorDash had a mental pause there and they had like a crash or something, but I didn't get orders for a while. It's hard to say because in my market between 10 and 11 is sparse to begin with, but I got an order, and after waiting that long you just want to take it. It was $5.50, 1.9 miles from Cracker Barrel. Now my Cracker Barrel is garbage, so I could have been waiting there forever. So I declined it, and then my next order came through. It was $2.50 for 4 miles. Obviously declined that one. And patience pays off this time. It's not always. But I got a Panera Bread for $6.50, going about 4.2 miles, and then I got an add-on for $6 for 2 miles. So don't freak out because you're not getting orders. Just kind of hang in there. Don't take the first order you get when it does finally send you one. Just have patience. Always try to get the best order for you. That's what you need to do. All right, guys, I got an Uber Eats order for $10.22. It was going 5 miles or so, and then I got an add-on that I did not accept. I know you guys hear me saying I want more Uber Eats orders, but I'm not going to lower the standards to just take an Uber Eats order. The order was for Outback, and it was $4.50 for 3.7 miles. I just can't do that. I wouldn't do it on the other apps. I'm not going to do it on Uber Eats. So anyway, I dropped that one off. Now I'm waiting. DoorDash is available now. I can dash now. I broke up my schedules into like eight. I got an update. It's 8 to 10, 10:30 to 12, 12:30 to 2, and then 2:30 to 5. So I usually don't stay out till 5, but I got it there just in case I need it. But anyway, that's my new updated schedule. Still Monday through Thursday though. But just try to remember when you accept orders, try to not do $1 per mile. A lot of people are focused on that $1 per mile. You got to get more, because if you're returning back to the area that you receive orders, for the most part, you're losing money. It's not going to be $1 per mile. It's going to be like 75 cents, and you're not making anything that way. I try to shoot for $1.75 average per mile by the end of the day. It doesn't always work out that way. Like yesterday, well, this week, like I took that order from Georgia all the way to here as I was coming in, and that counted against me. But I get to claim those miles. That's why I took it. That's why I took it and counted it. I mean, you have to count it. So like this week, I think after 2 days we're at $1.22 per mile. But that'll go up. Like today I'm trying something different I haven't tried in a long time, which is to basically try not to take an order without like if I get an order and it leads me somewhere, I want to try to stay in that vicinity to get another order. I'm not trying to go back to my marketplace. I'm trying to slow roll it and see if I get an order that'll carry me back to the marketplace, which has been working out pretty good today. So all right, delivered that Buffalo Wild Wings. It was $6.50, turned into $8.50. Had to do the 5-minute timer, man. It was a real estate agent. She was in the middle of a close, but like, you know, I'm sitting there trying to call her, trying to text her. Should have at least handed your phone to someone, I would think. But anyway, it's wrong address, 203. The address was 302. You know, I sent her a message with 1 minute left. You can see right here. I didn't know DoorDash actually would pay you for returning the order. So, yeah, I guess I would have got full pay plus pay for returning the order. I've never seen that before because I've never had the timer run out. I never really had to use the timer, hardly ever. But used to, you set it down to wherever it was at, and, you know, that was it. Took a picture of it in a safe place, but I guess that's changed. But anyway, I told her about it, and she was like, acted all offended. Like, I was just trying to lie. I was smiling when I told her, you know, like, being kind, and told her, I said, yeah, technically I had a minute and I would have had to take the order back, so I'm so glad you called. And she's like, why would you take my order back? It's just a typo, 302, 203. I said, yeah, but I am to go where the pin mark is. I'm not to figure out if it's 302 or 203, because then you get into delivering it to the wrong address, and that's not what I'm supposed to do. So anyway, so hopefully no bad ratings, you know, everything's fine. You got your food. You got the clothes on something, so you got money out of that too. So must be nice to be a real estate agent. Then again, they probably work like crazy hours and on the weekend too. Take a breath. Okay, let's see. I am not getting orders right now. It is currently 1 o'clock. I do have a WeGo look scheduled for 2. I have to change into jeans to look nice, I guess. I am keeping the beanie on though. I'm keeping this shirt on too. I'm done with the collared shirts. Not doing that anymore. It's ridiculous. The tip finally come in for that Uber Eats order. I got paid $8.72, so I knew it was $1.50, and it stayed $1.50. So she tipped me $1.50 to basically bring her food from 5.7 miles away, I think it was. Of course, you know, Uber Eats paid $8.72 to me for the time and drive. But I am not on Uber Eats. If you're not on Uber Eats, you can send them a thank you for the tip. Today I choose not to send a thank you for the tip because that's BS, to tip $1.50. I order on Uber Eats for my son all the time, and she physically had to go in and type in $1.50 based on the order that she got, because she got quite a bit of food. But anyway, I did notice also on Uber Eats that it tells you how much she paid for the delivery fees. She paid over $7 in delivery fees. Now she may think that I got that, but she could have easily got the pass and paid less than that this month, and ordered the rest of her orders for the month would have been no charge. So as long as it's over 15 bucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not being like a tip snob. I've never heard anyone say that. Like, I appreciate the $1.50, but like, you ordered like $50 worth of food and you chose to tip $1.50. It's just this, it's the principle, man. So she's probably used to getting that thank you in her nice, I don't know, probably $500,000 home. She's probably used to seeing that little thank you from the driver. Not today. And I'm not being a jerk. I just don't think she deserves it, man. I don't think she deserves it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't ever not send a thank you on Uber Eats, but today's that day. Like, I'm sitting at $72 right now. The thing is when it's all DoorDash, it's harder to make money in my area. And the hours I work. I work 8 to 4. Everybody knows that by now. For the most part, 8 to 4. When the time changed, I don't come out at night because I can't see the numbers very well in the buildings. So I just call it about 4 o'clock, because by the time I get home, it's 6 Georgia time. And I don't like driving at night either because of deer. We got a lot of deer, a lot of armadillos, everything that just will totally destroy my car, because my car's so low. But anyway, yeah, so I'm at $72 right now, and it's mainly because it's all DoorDash. Like, if Uber Eats would just contribute more, Uber Eats pay is far better than DoorDash in my area, because it's rural, and you know, a lot of it's driving, and they pay for it. Same with Grubhub. Now, I do get bad Grubhub orders, like $4 for 4 miles, but I'm saying there's a better chance of making more money through those apps if they would contribute more. Like last night, I was at home and Roadie was just going off. It was delivering pharmaceuticals from like Walgreens, and it was one after the other. It was $22 for 2 miles, over and over and over. And we're like, why don't you run that during the day, man? I'm out here. So, but yeah, I mean, like, if it's just DoorDash, you're gonna get that $6.50 cap, because that's what it is in my market. And then, like, the tip's gonna be, as you've seen today, it's gonna be between 8 and 10, and you know, more so 8 or less. So there is, you know, say I've done, like, I don't know how many, like 10, 11 orders, and you know, we're sitting at $72. So I mean, it's just frustrating. It's better than not making money, don't get me wrong, but like, man, I would just wish Uber Eats would be as popular as DoorDash is in this area. I wish Grubhub orders, the people actually tipped, because even though Grubhub sends a lot of orders, I've declined today, because I'm on the block all day today with Grubhub on several blocks. Every order I've gotten is horrible. It's like 10 for 10, 9 for 9, 11 for 11. People in the country order Grubhub around here, so it's always long distance, and they don't tip, or either Grubhub doesn't pay much when they do tip. Something's going on. But anyway, let's see what this is. Give you guys an idea of what a WeGo Look is. This vehicle here is just like damaged beyond like repair. They said it's totaled. To come out and document like all the damage, like apparently they drove into a hole or something at a National Peanut Festival. Somebody directed them into a pole apparently. But yeah, it just caused front end damage, radiators leaking, stuff like that. Just got to document all that stuff, and then when you get finished on the app, you hit submit and it sends it to them. It's pretty simple. You should download the app, WeGo Look. Easy money. Literally, Uber Eats order from Popeyes took me over this way, and then that was like $9 for 2 point something miles. And then like this WeGo Look was 0.9 miles from that, and it's $25. Easy money, y'all. All right, guys, I don't know if I covered this yet. I'm going to go over it now. Let's see. To the end of the day, I had Uber Eats order for rock and roll sushi that was a little over $18. And then I got an add-on for Outback. These are both from Uber Eats. It was $18 and some change as well. Both were going about 9 miles each. And it was going on the way to my house. So, I mean, one was taking me around the circle, and the other one was taking me to a town that I passed through on the way to my house. So, of course, I took them. The first order, the tip remained the same, so it stayed at $18. And the next one, it showed that she tipped $8, and then when it was all said and done, she tipped 14. So, and while I was dropping that one off, I didn't even know Ashford had Uber Eats restaurants. So I get an order for Oriental Express for $11 for 0.9 miles. So of course I take it, because I'm pretty much halfway home as it is already. So I drop it off, and I'm on the phone with my mom, and I get another order for Subway in Ashford. And I didn't take it because I was going the other way. I was already out of Ashford, kind of on the way home. But I'm confused. I didn't even know Ashford had Uber Eats, so it's kind of blowing my mind. But in a matter of the last hour, I probably made like $50. It's insane. But anyway, I got 6 Uber Eats today, so I'm really shocked. I actually turned down 2 Uber Eats. So I've got 8 pings today after complaining all the time about not getting anything. Before that, Monday and Tuesday, I only had like 2 pings. So, yeah, Uber Eats is just out there. It's saying like in Grubhub, like all the orders were terrible. I didn't take any Grubhubs today. So it's just kind of weird. So let's go over the numbers. Hold the phone up here. So, not like that. That'll block everything. So let's go over the numbers real quick. All right, guys. So the numbers for the day is 9 deliveries for DoorDash for $70 roughly. It says hop, skip, jump, but if you're new to my channel, it's We Go Look. We Go Look doesn't exist on Gridwise, which is the app that I use to keep up with everything. So one We Go Look for $25. And then I did 6 deliveries on Uber Eats for $85. So very impressive on Uber Eats. Like I said earlier in the day, if I could just get Uber Eats orders, I could make so much more, because that's just 6 deliveries, and it's more than the 9 deliveries that I did on DoorDash. So anyway, for the total of the day, we did, 16 deliveries, so to speak. I always count the We Go Looks as a delivery just because it's in the app. So I did 16 for $180. Obviously the biggest day I've had in quite some time. I'll definitely take that all the time. I can't complain with that whatsoever. Okay, so the numbers for the week, we're looking at $412.28 for the week. I've spent $67 in gas. I have not had to get gas today. So estimated mileage deduction is $141.06. I've taken 41 trips, worked 18.2 hours, driven 251 miles, 0.9. The dollars per hour has jumped up to $22.69, and the dollars per mile has jumped up to $1.64 per mile. And I'm doing 2.3 trips per hour as well. For you, Daniel Packer, because you were the winner of the 10% of my pay when I reach 500. Daniel Packer, so far you're obviously at $41 and some change. So today was really good, and it's going to help you out on the 10%. So again, I need you to let me know your Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, however you want it to be sent to you. You may have already responded on the video from yesterday, but I'll check that later. But anyway, looking good for the week. We're already well past our goal. We have a $100 goal per day, and we're $112 over that goal, so that's great. Gonna be out there tomorrow. Thursday's my Friday, so I'll be working tomorrow, obviously. So hopefully we could knock out the what do we need? $87 to finish out for 500. I always like to reach 500 minimum, even though my goal is 100 a day. We don't want to just be at 100. So always mentally I'm trying to get $500, $600 a week. That's what I would prefer. It's not that I need it, it's just I prefer to make that. But anyway, we don't have any We Go Looks for tomorrow scheduled, so it's just going to be a day of Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. Hopefully all will participate, and Roadie as well. I was actually on the way to take a $7.50 for 4 mile Roadie whenever I got the Uber Eats for Rock and Roll Sushi, and then all this stuff just worked out together, and I'm so glad it did. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Appreciate you being here, and share it with someone. Hit the like button, comment down below. I'm very interactive with everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the official pumpkin for gig work. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the official traffic cone for... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the official Grubhub bag for... This damn shirt, man, I'm almost to the point where I don't want to wear it no more.